All right, champ. Tell me what's good. What are you cooking? What did you make? I heard you make something good and useful for the community, Bruno.
Oh, I thought you were talking about food because I just had a pizza.
That's also great, but I think the ranking site you made is a little bit better and more interesting for people.
Then my pizza, I can't possibly see how.
Oh well, maybe McDonald's would be comparable, but not pizza, I guess. What kind of pizza is this? It's with pineapple?
Barbecue chicken pizza.
Ooh.
It's my favorite, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, I made a website. We made a video on power ranking some time ago, in which I had like a Google spreadsheet with like lots of data.
Yeah.
And basically the idea of the spreadsheet was like to give points for each player over each tournament across each Quake. Points for like first place, second place, top 4 and top 8.
All right.
And eventually I said, I'd rather make a website out of this so that everyone can attribute points for themselves and see all the data by themselves. And
but the site,
here it is.
The site I see is extremely complex because like it has everything basically. So
everything I could think of.
All of the Quakes, all of the players, then all the modes.
Yeah.
Then you can like choose LAN only, power ranking.
Power ranking is basically
everything.
Filters only the top 25 tournaments of each player.
Okay.
Because the problem with the website is I wanted to make a power ranking as the website, but then you can see that some players will have a lot of points just because they have a lot of participations.
Yeah.
For instance, Cypher has double the participations of Rafa. Right? Rafa has 150 participations and Cypher has 300.
Yeah.
So with the power ranking, it only counts the 25 best tournaments those people have played. And Cypher still ends up really high on the list because he's won a lot.
Okay. And what does mean like 25 like best tournaments? It means their best performances or like the
most points they've gotten from a tournament. So like if you win a major,
the most important tournaments for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you win a major, it's like 100 points. So for Rafa, I think Rafa is the only one that actually has 25 major wins.
That's what's up, man. Oh,
nice.
Man. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, and then, so I guess like we already spoke about it a little bit before, and every time I'm gonna switch something, the player is gonna completely like shift, right? So for example, we got like, now it's like everything, right? If I tick like the LAN only, probably agent, and strength's gonna disappear from here, right? Yeah. There is no agent.
And evil also disappears quite a bit. He goes down.
Evil, evil is 22nd now. Okay, so for me, LAN only and not is the same place actually. Power ranking, same place.
Nice.
Okay, you said that if we, I can. It's dual only, right?
Oh, what? Cypher actually goes above Rafa if you put dual only, because I guess he's played a lot online. He has so many more participations.
Yeah, definitely. This is also what I wanted to say. It's like, I know for a fact for myself that I basically didn't really play like online tournaments.
So
like
F11, by the way.
F11?
Yeah, on keyboard.
Wait.
There
like this? All right, yeah. So I know for a fact that for myself, I didn't really play as much like online. Okay, I played quite a bit, but...
Yeah, not a lot if you compare it to like
compared to others
or anyone else.
Compared to others, I don't think I played much online. Can I check only like only online?
Oh, I actually didn't do that, but you can actually.
That would be cool because I need to.
If you check on the thing on the top right, like the settings button, and you remove tier 1 and tier 2.
Okay.
That is basically only online.
Okay. So strength should be high. Yeah. Evil.
Yeah. And evil.
And agent, top 3.
Yeah.
And Razy, obviously. He also played shit tons of like internet cups for Quake champions.
Because basically an online tournament cannot be higher than tier 3.
Okay.
Because I organize it by tier. So tier 1 is like QuakeCon finals, and tier 2 is like some DreamHack where no international player appears. Then tier 3 is like either really small LANs or the biggest online tournaments, and then tier 4 is online tournaments with over $400 of prize pool or like really small LANs. And tier 5 is basically weekly cups.
Okay, and it's like everybody has access to the site and can like add things
Yes.
or change things, right?
Yeah, they can change the points how they want, and they like if you press on the settings page again, and if you want to like give more points to like top 4, for instance,
So I can be changing it, right?
yeah, you can put like 100 points for top 4, and if you do that, I think Cooler probably gets first place, or the Hank.
Okay, yeah, but look, if I change it, right?
We'll see. Cooler's already going up the list.
Yeah, top 3. I also went up by 2 places, but I'm usually around somewhere here. Anyway, so okay, but if I leave it like this, and somebody else open the site,
It resets.
it resets. Okay. So
Yeah,
it
if you press
doesn't
F5,
stay.
it resets again.
If I press what?
If you press F5, if you reload the page.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So it's 25.
And of course, you
Okay,
can
thanks.
remove it placements and stuff.
Thanks God, because if you would have like
Everyone touching it there.
everybody like or you'll have like a wave of fanboys from, for example, Agent, and they
Yeah, they'll just
pump him up to the first place somehow.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, right? Okay,
And
so
then of course you can click on any player's page to see, their placements and stuff.
yeah, obviously. Okay, so and I can also change here, right? So
Yeah.
modes. Let's say Joel for him.
It's basically everything. And lands, yeah.
Factor Invitational. What's that?
That's some random Russian land, I suppose, because it's
Factory
tier 3.
Joel Masters. Deathmatch TV LAN. Okay.
And you can see like the lands that he
it's-
has played is like tier 3 and tier 4.
Yeah.
So it's just Russian lands.
Because there was not too many players. Okay, so it's Diabotical. All right, that's why I don't know those. Quake Champion Tournaments. Okay, DreamHack, Winter. And he played PGL, but he didn't play top 8?
Yeah.
He didn't, right?
No, he didn't. He got like 16, I think. I don't remember.
Okay, I don't know. I was thinking that he maybe got to the top 8, but maybe I'm wrong. Quake Live Tournaments, Yekaterinburg, 1 MS, so they played on almost on LAN. Like with 1 MS on the Extreme Masters! So it's the continuation from Intel.
On
Extreme
PGL, he
Intel
got
Extreme
16.
Masters. Where? 16.
In PGL,
okay,
he got top
PGL.
16.
Okay. Okay, you know what's the funny thing? Now I'm looking at this Asus cups, and they were great. They were like
There were so many of them.
Yeah.
It took so long to add them all.
and they were very like important for CAS like region. I remember when I was a kid and like we were trying to play with Cypher and like become like a cooler. We always looked up to those cups and we always watched those tournaments. They were always taking place on LAN, usually in Moscow. Few of them were in Belarus and St. Petersburg. I played some of them. I remember I played one when I was in Kiev. Also, the funny thing is like I remember some video a few years ago where Cooler and Agent were arguing on TeamSpeak and like, who played what, and then Cooler came up with the topic that, yeah, Agent, but like honestly, what the fuck are your results on LAN, right? And he said, yeah, well, like top 8 on DreamHack, and then top 3 on Asus or something, and then Cooler starts to laugh, and he says like, what the fuck, top 3 on Asus? You know how fucking many of them I won? He said like, I won like 20 of them. So let's go back actually and see how many of them actually Cooler won. Interesting. How do I...
You can just put LAN only, I guess.
Yeah, because Asus were LAN only, right? But it's
Yeah.
still gonna be a lot.
It's
So.
so many.
Quick 3 tournaments here, yeah.
Yeah.
He definitely won. Yeah,
Quite
he
a
was,
few.
Yeah, he was winning them. And in Quake 4, Quake 4, Quake 3.
Yes, so many lands, holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. If you go up even a bit, you can see the years of activities. Like, he's been playing since 2002.
Yeah,
It's insane.
crazy. 2002 till 2024, let's say.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't really competed much
22
since then.
years. I'm curious
At least he hasn't
about
placed top 8
myself.
since then.
2006. Yeah, I kind of started in 2005. I think first, or no, maybe 2006 even. I think the first LAN I won was in 2006 and it was Net Games. I remember it like it was today.
It doesn't even appear here.
It doesn't, yeah. I think it
See,
doesn't.
there's
Digital
one more land to add.
WTG.
Was that Quake 4?
Yep, it was either 2005 or 2006, and it was called Net Games.
Oh, do you know, I didn't add this one because I have a criteria to add these tournaments. Like, I'm not going to add any online tournament with less than 100 euros, and I don't add lands with less than 1k prize pool. And
yeah.
there was a really small land in the Netherlands which had like 300 euros prize pool.
Actually, the prize pool was a little bit bigger, but because I won 650. But still, it maybe wasn't even 1k.
Yeah, it was on the cups. It was like small prize pool and then random prizes from ESL.
This gathering was in Norway, and it also had small prize pool, I think.
Let's see the gathering.
But probably bigger than 1k.
Oh, that was Quake 3, right? Let's see.
Okay, so for me, most of my points are coming from Quake 4, then Quake Champions, and then Quake 3.
Yeah, the gathering was 3.5k.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Yeah? Okay.
And 1.45k, the one you attended.
I actually checked this
which was you versus Plasma, basically.
Yeah. Okay, Quake Live tournaments. Okay, so I have the most points from Quake Live tournaments. And then Quake 4, Quake Champions, Quake 3. Interesting. You know what will be crazy fucking good for this side, but I know it's like too much work to do.
What?
Including the prize pool you won.
Oh, I wanted to do that, but a lot of like the early days Quake 3 tournaments, I couldn't find the exact prize pool.
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
But it's really easy to add.
Yeah. Still, that would be crazy good to see, for example, on which Quake. Well, we actually got some sites like this where you can like strictly check it. Like
yeah, you can check on Wikipedia basically.
Or eSport Earnings, I think it has everything basically. But then you can like, here you got like more maneuvers you can do on the site. So I could probably check like how much I won only in Quake Live or which game like I had the most money won. I think still
that's another thing. Like I can tell you like what the prize pool was for an event, but I don't know how much everyone won from it.
Yeah. I understand. But yeah, but still I think like everybody won the most in Quake Champions, even though we had much more tournaments here in Quake Live times.
Yeah,
Quake 4
I think only Toxic won the most from Quake 4.
Quake 4 was also like very well paid like back then. Some of the tournaments, for example,
the stuff for Quake 4 was
WC
insane.
or Quake on were really good paid. Yeah.
Because during those 3 years of Quake 4, there have been like 30 lands or something. It's actually insane. Like if you check Toxic's page and check only the Quake 4 tournaments, there's barely anything online because there was a LAN every 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Quake 4.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
All of it is LAN, and look how many wins he has.
It's fucking pure 2 years of fucking dominance, man.
Yeah.
He's a fucking dominator. It was his nickname, right, back then? Toxic the Dominator, and then it was Toxinator. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He was called He was being called Dominator at some point, but yeah. This event is what I like by him.
Louisville. Who won that one? Was it you?
Of course. that's the one we're gonna actually rewatch, guys, because it's the tournament with the pizza box story. So we're gonna let you know what happened there and how the hell Tox first time in his career in Quake 4 lost a tournament. But it was 2v1. We played in a team with Cooler against one guy, so you cannot win 2v1. But yeah, crazy thing, man. And I remember he played really bad on that tournament. ESWC 2006, top 8.
That was the one that wins one, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him there, but he kind of like, I don't know. That was one of the tournaments. And I also won one more tournament with him. Which one of I fucking... No, it's not this one. And it's not this one. Here I was second, and I kind of got a feeling... Wait, I will check it on my page. Quake 4. Quake 4.
Let's see how much I'm missing.
No, it's good. This one, yeah, I lost to him actually. Okay.
Oh, Insomnia 32.
Yeah, and this one I won against Termi. Yeah. Yep. Okay. My bad. It was 20 years ago, man. My memory can like fool me. Okay, and then we got Diabotical as well. Ooh, and who's bowling this bowling?
It's basically the NA agent. So he was winning every North American tournament. He was farming those cups.
It's agent too?
Oh no, it's a guy that was doing in North America what agent was doing in EU, which is farming the North American cups.
American agent.
Yeah.
Should we do a podcast with him?
Sure.
And ask him how he got there and if he was like, if his favorite player is agent. Okay, Backstein, top 3. Yeah, I knew Backstein is good. And yeah, I heard Karvik is really good in Diabotical, right? He only has 1 win, but still like a lot of 2nd, 3rd places, 4th places. Oh, he did not bad. Tromi was Sirius. Okay, Sirius also played it.
He didn't really play duel.
Okay, 2017, 2024. So 7 years career. That's good. Mostly Quake champions. But he played a lot. Diabotical and Quake Live. CSQL 4v4 Autumn League CTF top 4. It's 2024, so it's recent.
Yeah, it was the CTF one that just finished.
Okay. Let's... What?
That went down quite a bit.
That's dope too. Okay, his favorite tournament is KingCon.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. That's what's up, man. Oh no, my doggo is going crazy. But it's good. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How can I... Okay.
You can also remove just a single mode in the settings.
How? In the settings.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not what I wanted to do anyway, but yeah, let's see like this. Okay. Yeah. He played, yeah. Well, the thing is like with Sirius, I think, you know what I think in general, like about Quake? Like I thought about it recently. I think Quake and especially Quake champions gave all of us like huge opportunity, like to show ourselves, and definitely to make our lives better and earn some money, and like set our lives. And some of the people like used it well, some of the people fucked it up completely, and some of the people were really lucky and some of the people were really unlucky. For example, I really believe that I was lucky with every single fucking aspect of the Quake in my life, especially with Quake Champions, because I was extremely lucky with organizations. Like very early on, I got into Virtus Pro where we had like gigantic like salary in the beginning for a Quake player. Then I managed to go to the majority of the tournaments, and like even though I wasn't maybe the most hardworking guy and like or whatever, or I didn't have this fire like I had in Quake 4, I still managed to like make the best out of it. And on many tournaments where there was like good prize pools, like in Quake Champions, I managed to place quite well. So like in all the 2v2s, like some semis, like DreamHack, like QuakeCons, QuakeCon $1 million tournament, I did both good in Sacrifice and 1v1, like DreamHack, second place, also good prize pool, etc., right? Then you got like players like Cypher, extremely good, extremely talented, extremely working hard, etc., but huge problems with visa. Couldn't get to the $1 million tournament. Couldn't then play like a league for the first like half of the year and had to requalify. And then like luckily, like he could play because there was like only online tournaments. Like completely opposite people, right? And then like, spending money left and right and shit, not investing, etc., right? And then you got like Sirius also, like he couldn't really, because of his like mental, like, problems, like sustaining like mental stability during playing. He couldn't get to the league for so long, you know, because like his skill was like allowing him to go to the league, but you know, his mental state, where is he? Where is he?
Only quite down on the list. Since
Yeah.
he only has like 300 points. There he
Yeah, I
is.
seen him. Yeah, and
Top
his
30 still, not bad.
yeah, his mental, see, he couldn't get to the league. Even though his skill like allow him to do so, he couldn't get to the league.
His real problem was not having been born American.
That okay, yeah, that's true too. Like the people in the beginning of QPL like had like much easier path in the American like, you know, side of the bracket. Same like, for example, Zenaku, like he spent shit tons of time like trying to get good at Quake. And then if like the rules were strict, I don't think he could get to the QPL for the first 2 years at least to EU side. Like I think that
you
will
could
be
say that about almost all Americans there.
I think that will be like impossible for him to get to the EU, like for the first 2 years. Like later on, yeah, I agree. For the last year or two, he really stepped up his game and he was able to like compete with everybody. But for the like first 2 years, like of the QPL, I don't think like he was able to do that. But yeah, his like results are decent. Top 4 Iron Fist, some King Cones. How do you rate King Kong? Tier 2, Tier 3? Okay. That's nice that one of them is like Tier 2, one of them is Tier 3. Because like to this one, nobody really go. I didn't even know that such thing like a King Kong exists in 2022, you know?
That's the
like,
one that...
I was extremely like surprised that there is something going on in Spain for Quake. Like I didn't even know it's happening.
To tier everything, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 2023 was obviously a lot bigger. Just because, you know, you had all the QPL players there. Even Rafa went there.
Oh, I appreciate having like the Foundry in Tier 2. That's good. Thank you.
You know, one funny thing, if you're looking through the table and you keep noticing like the participations thing, like someone like 04, for example, is 12 on the list with only like 48 participations, and then right above him you have Sparty with pretty much...
Oh my goodness. 170.
So many more.
Okay. So that's the total amount of tournaments you played, like both LAN and online, right? And now we got LAN only.
Where this? Oh, it's still there. 35 at the 14th. Yeah.
Yeah, and 04.
04 goes way higher, obviously.
Yeah. That's what I
like
thought. But
top 10.
Yeah, I see him now. Okay. Yeah.
And if you check the power ranking, I guess 04 is also much higher than Sparty on the power rank.
Yeah.
04 is 7.
Top 7.
Sparty is... I don't know where Sparty is.
All right. Let's see 04. Oh, he played so much in Quake Live too.
He was always getting top 4 at the QuakeCons, even without ever playing.
You know, I didn't know because it seems like he played a little bit of Quake Live in the beginning, then he took long break, and then he...
Yes, if you sort by year, it's probably easier to see.
How do I do that?
You click on the year on the Quake Live Tournaments page.
Year. Okay, yeah. So he had a break here, yeah. And then he came back kind of here and...
He just played once a year, basically, for QuakeCon, and is still getting top 4.
True. Okay, he won CTF. Nice. 2008. CTF, alright. Yeah, and here he played against Cypher.
Yeah.
Quake 3 tournaments. Yeah, a lot of first places. Yeah, he was successful. Yeah, 04 is like...
Especially early on, if you sort by year on Quake 3 as well, you'll see that like early 2000, it was just... Yeah. Look at that. He was dominating the first couple of years.
I think he was the best player until Cooler really came out, right?
You can see that actually on the page. If you if you go to the main page and set the year range to like the second part, if you go to like the start and you start to start, look. If you keep going, let's see. So it's 04 in Fatality.
2005 and C, Cooler came up. Okay, let's see where. Okay, Cooler still. Yeah, in 2002, Cooler doesn't exist. Like he's not. He wasn't even born yet, right? Like he couldn't get like the passport yet because he was underage. And then 2003, look, boom,
Cooler
top 5.
back to just jumps to top 5.
Top 3.
Av3,
Top 2.
and then second place overtakes Fatality, and then it's Toxic.
And then
It's when
Toxic,
Quake
yeah.
4 starts. Toxic just
Yeah.
comes out of nowhere, gets
Yeah.
first place,
Look,
and he remains.
I also jumped in 2007.
Yeah, there you go, 7th place.
Yeah.
And now there's Cypher as well, who jumped basically at the same time
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
And Cypher, that's okay. Look, Cypher got
Yeah,
first place
yeah.
in 2012. And when do you think Cypher stops being first place? Before going further,
Stops?
yeah, when someone else removes him from
I
first
think-
place.
I think
Don't touch it yet. Try to guess.
Okay, 2015.
No, just keep going slowly and be amazed.
I don't know which way.
To the right.
Top 16?
Just no. This
Okay, then top 7.
keep no. Just
2007.
start moving the thing and you'll see. Just be amazed. 2013, 2014 is still there. Rafa is now at top 4, but Cypher is still there.
What?
2017, Cypher is still there.
That's unbelievable. I wouldn't believe this if you told me that 2017 Cypher is still gonna be first place.
It keeps going. Rafa gets
what?
close to him, but look at the point difference. It's still 700
That's
points
ridiculous, man.
for Cypher because he's just still playing online
And this
tournaments
dude
and doing
didn't
really
even
well.
go to the half of the tournaments
yeah,
by now.
yeah. 2020 is still there.
Man, it's insane. What? What? No. What?
2020. It's been 11 years, and he's still on top. And Rafa finally
I'm
catches
gonna
up with him on
I'm
points,
gonna-
and only
I'm
in
gonna ban this.
2024.
I'm gonna ban this site. It's like a scam, man. How is it even fucking possible, dude? I thought maximum till 2017, and then I thought, okay, there was like this $1 million Quake tournament, and then Cypher's out. But 2023 Cypher is already like a fucking program. He's not even playing UPL anymore. And he's still first place.
Yeah, he just.
Dude is working in a
Won so much.
bakery. Whoa.
I think it's
Oh my
in 2024 where Rafa
Yeah.
finally passes him. In points, at least in my website, which
Okay.
is a bit meaningless, but yeah.
So Cypher is like top 2 like all time Quake player, right? And Rafa is the GOAT. By not much. Still, I got a special place in my heart for Cypher, like a Quake player. I don't know. I know it's because because you said that, you see, like when I said like at which year I jump into this like like top like tier like list of the players.
Yeah.
It was the same time Cypher was like climbing, and also we both get there at the same time. Like I don't know if you remember, but the whole like Quake community was talking that 2 really young guys like came like really to the top, because I think we were only 2 really young guys who really get to the Quake and managed to win like a major, because we really get like other young guys like strengths, etc., but they never really were that successful, especially like Cypher. So I know like it's like my opinion is not really like objective. It's a very subjective like feeling, but like I really got a special place in my heart for Cypher, and I like
Very cute.
Yeah, whenever people were discussing who's better, Rafa or Cypher, I was always going with Cypher, because like I don't know, it's probably because we get there at the same time. And funny shit. Before 2006 ESWC, which Cypher won, get second place, but he was like upcoming star as well. I couldn't play on that tournament because I was too young and they didn't let me play there. But
Right, that Cypher is only like 1 year older, right?
Yeah, but I was like already really, really good Quake 4 player, and I won net games in the gathering, so people thought that I'm gonna win the next huge event. And Cypher asked me to practice back then, and I was beating him before that event. And then he told me, like, we were speaking, and I went to that tournament, and my manager back then told me that I should go there, even though if I'm not playing, because he wants to kind of like, set the fire in myself to like, be really hungry for that. Yeah.
Who was your manager?
Bas, it was the Dutch guy, like for the serious gaming, and then like for Razer.
That's actually a really good move to have you going to a tournament, even if you can't play, just to get you hungry.
And I was really watching that tournament, and I was like, fuck, man, why I cannot play it? And then next year,
beat these noobs.
Yeah, 2007, I won the SWC, and that was my dream. Like back then, it was dream for both of us to win the SWC, because like Cooler was winning it back in the days, and we thought that it's the most like luxurious like tournament to win, and it was back then. Like not even QuakeCon, but ESWC.
You won ESWC 2007 and you won ESWC 2008 in Quake 3, I think.
No, I didn't go there.
You didn't?
I didn't go
Didn't
there.
win the 2007?
I won 2007, but I didn't go to 2008.
Yeah, Cypher won 2008.
Yeah, Cypher won 2008, yeah. So he won it like a year after me. And look, after that, like we went to WCG. So that was the first tournament where we actually met with Cypher like in real life for real. Because here we only spoke like a little bit, like hi, like what's up, good luck. And then we met for real here. And how we met is because WCG was in Monza and the hotel we had was far away. So we always had a shuttle in the morning to pick us up. And I remember I went to the shuttle and there was like, everybody was sitting in pairs, you know, like Cooler with somebody, Socrates with somebody, Tox with somebody, and then Cypher was sitting alone. So I went to him, I sit next to him, and we both didn't fucking speak English for fuck, you know, like zero, absolutely fucking zero. And Cypher looks at me, and he's like, I see by his face that he wants to say something, but he cannot. And then he like takes out one of his earpods, like from his ear, gives it to me because I didn't have like MP3 or anything. And I put it in my ear and he let me like, you know, listen to the music because the road is like 40 minutes or something. And we just like sitting there vibing and listening to music and some Russian rap and shit like this.
Very cute. Didn't you know how to speak Russian though? I
did a bit. And then we started to like, you know, communicate in Russian more. And then, you know, we started to first communicate in Russian and only then in English. And then we kept like communicating in English later on. Like that was weird. But anyway, and then on that tournament, after the whole tournament, like there was like poker organized by Fatality. And we went to that fucking poker because they invited us and I don't know, I was 15, he was 16 or whatever. And everybody got drunk except us, you know. So we were just like fucking scamming them for like chips, you know, like somebody. And we were laughing as fuck, man, because like somebody was sitting to my left. I think Delo, like the owner of the R organization, I don't know if you remember, and I was stealing his chips and like he didn't realize, and we were in the game for so long and we actually went to the top 3 in this poker without fucking knowing how to play poker, and we actually won some good money, like more than $500 or something.
Nice.
But that was a pure scam, so sorry guys.
A sling fatality.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, too much fucking stories from myself. Let's check Fatality. Where is this? Okay, LAN only should.
Yeah, there he is, top 11.
Yep. Okay, Quake 4, top 4, top 8, finals, second. See, Fatality is also this type of the guy who, as I said, some people were lucky, some not, some were investing, some not. He was the guy who was like always like very high in the most important tournament, so like 50 points is because the prize pool for these finals were huge. Same, you don't have Painkiller here, right? But anyway,
no.
Same was for Painkiller, like he was fucking losing everything. And then when it came down to the grand final of Painkiller, this dude beat Vu, like unbeatable guy, and he got like some huge amount of prize money. He invested every fucking money into creative, like he put himself on MTV, as you mentioned, like in one of our previous videos. It's like, you know...
Or future videos.
Coming up tournaments, like coming up videos. I don't know when it's gonna be up, but we were speaking about it. But anyway, that's the type of the guy who like used it to the fucking maximum. And he became rich because of the games. He became rich because of the Quake. Quake gave him this opportunity and he used it. And, you know, some players used it, some players didn't use it. And it's not matter of your skill, because, like, in my opinion, Fatality never was the best. I can't even find him anymore. He wasn't ever best player in the world. Cypher, for me, was always, like, the best player in the world. And see, Fatality used the opportunity much better than Cypher did. Unfortunately.
And check LAN only again, just to see where Razy gets into the top 10 with only one game played. That's insane.
That's insane as well. And I remember we also did one of the videos on power ranking, and we had Razy comment on that video, and he was mentioning that he only played one game, and like, that's insane, man. If we go Quake champions, Razy is
he gets second place. I mean, no surprise,
player,
really.
Yeah.
No
Probably
surprise.
if I take LAN only, he's still gonna be second, right? Even though he didn't win anything, like unlike
Let's
Wilson. Yep.
Yeah, still. Oh, the Hang actually comes third place there.
Yep. Nice. See, so yeah, Razy, extremely good performance in Quake Champions. I think that was his game. Pretty sad that he never was like, able to witness the feeling of being the LAN winner or whatever, but
He still won at least one, just not the biggest major.
Not
LANs.
the major. He still won some LANs, so that's good for him. Yeah, let me check it. Oh man, he was farming this Estoti. He should be maestro.razy.estoti.
That is a lot.
Sponsored by Estoti by years and tasting. Oh my God.
And the 2v2s with Wenger and then the battle fights.
What? Man!
This is a lot.
What? What did he do? Razy, you crazy.
He was farming.
Okay. It's easier to select it by LAN now.
Yeah.
Quachicon, that was interested LAN. Didn't go there. I was like, oh no. 40 hours flight. Not gonna go for that. But I heard that was a cool tournament. Yeah. But this shit is crazy. Let me see something. Can I? Okay, so if I do like this, it's gonna be LAN only, right? Online only.
The other way around. Yeah. This is online only. Honestly, if you put Quake Champions online only, he's definitely first place by far.
Quake Champions?
Yeah, if you go to like the main page and put Quake Champions online only, he's probably first place by like 1,000 points.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna check it in a sec. I just want to see.
Oh, actually, a LAN appears there because it's CSWC, so it was like tier 3 LAN.
Okay, yeah. But still. Like, he started in 2017. Yeah, I remember him, like, grinding hard, like, in the beginning and trying to climb up. Game Tribe, yeah. Oh, man. That's a big piece of history, honestly. Oh, man, I forgot so many of those tournaments. I remember this ESL.
Yeah, the Go Force, dude.
Go for QC.
They were fun.
Beat Invitational, like this.
Cypher won that one.
Which one? Beat Invitational?
I think he won the first one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like, oh god, yeah, quick change. Oh man, Battlefly Jules. Oh man, I forgot about those. And then, yeah. Zoot Life? Jules Serious? What? He was hosting tournaments?
Yeah,
what? Zoot Production.
He also hosted the Quake Open League.
Okay. Yeah, but that was like whole, like, Zoot Production.
Yeah.
Tasty Cups, yeah. Force DB in 2022 already. Oh man, he was farming those, man. I remember he was farming those. In so many of these first places. Behind so many of these first places, guys. There's so many emotions from Cypher. You wouldn't even believe, like.
I mean, if you go to Evil's
behind all of these like first places, there's like so many Cyphers like Rage. I think.
Yeah.
I remember they were like competing a lot. Yeah.
Just to check the grand final win rate. So online, his grand final win rate is 79.12%.
Okay, yeah.
And now if you enable the lens again,
it's gonna drop a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put LAN only.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. That hurts.
Yeah, but I think for many of us it wouldn't be higher for LAN only.
Yeah, because if you go versus Rafa, it's always painful.
Yeah. Like for me it's gonna be 0. Like for Quake Champ. No. Yeah, I played more games, but still, like, how do I do that?
Just click on LAN only to see. Okay. Grand final win rate.
Yeah, but it's like for all the games, so.
Yeah, you can select Quake Champions, I guess. Did you get to a final?
Yeah, so it will be 0.
One final and you lost, so it's 0%.
Yeah, so it will be 0, as I said. Like, for many of us, it will be less. Oh man. Okay, let's see.
And now select Quake Champions.
Okay. Yeah, true.
He's first place by a lot.
By far.
Look at that.
Not even what? Basilio?
I mean, Basilio. No surprise that he's also the king of online.
Basilio was secret agent. Oh!
I guess he was farming.
No wonder he was sponsored.
Okay,
no wonder he was sponsored by Estoti.
He was farming the ones that Racy wasn't on.
Yeah. Whenever Racy wasn't in it.
You want to see a more crazy page? Check Stone's page.
Oh my god, that will be something which gonna blow my mind, right? All right.
Yeah, instead of this, just refresh the page.
Okay, wait.
Just press F5 and filter by participations or sort by participations.
Okay.
Where is Stone? Yeah, Stone is right below Razy. Yeah.
Okay. Let me.
So many participations.
Yeah. But look. Oh my fucking god, is he Estoti inclusive? Or
He
what?
only plays the Stones, dude. He's in all of them.
By contract, he cannot sign up to any other tournament.
Wait,
or what?
actually, sort by name to see if he actually played all of them.
Estotis?
Yeah, the event name. Oh, it doesn't do it completely proper
Okay,
because
but
whatever.
still.
But I guess he still played almost
It's
all.
like by alphabet, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here he skipped few.
No, he still plays
it's
it.
different. It's different. Yeah.
It's a weird kind of alphabet that he's sorting.
Oh my god.
But yeah, he still played
man.
probably all of them.
He managed to win few. 2024.
He won one to Rafa.
Nobody played this, right?
I think that might have been the one that he beat Rafa on.
Okay.
Because I know he won one to Rafa.
Okay, so his best results are in 2024. Sorry, I blocked my microphone. Yeah, the best
maybe.
results. Oh man. Crazy. This shit is crazy. See, that's what's interesting. Like, if somebody really wants to dig into the details and data, it's like you got so many like maneuvers you can do here. Like, you can like select it by any kind of like, how do you call it? Like
any kind of filtering options or whatever. You have free reins to manipulate the data how you want, so you can make your own kind of views. And if you find like any kind of filtering and find like some cool stats, let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
One cool thing that I'd like you to see, since I haven't actually seen it, is like, you remember how we checked that Cypher was on top by points for like 12 years? Do that again, but put power ranking on, like from the start of Quake. It's going to be a lot less tournaments from the start, right? So, okay, trash.
19-7, that's interesting. There was like only one tournament probably. And look, we don't know anybody from here except Trash. Entropy, B2, Hijinks, Killjoy. This is familiar.
Yeah, you should know Reptile at least.
Reptile, yeah, Golem, Unholy. Okay, much more people. Machiavelli. That's the guy who's throwing chairs on LAN. Okay, I know him. Nice. 19.
Thresh starts strong and he's still the best.
3 years.
In 1999.
2 years in. Okay,
and now Fatality gets first place.
Fatality and 04. 04 already has 3. Nice. 2001. Stellan.
04 in Stellan, yep.
But it's for TDM and 2v2 a lot. Stellan was a team mode player. And, okay, it's power ranking.
And so. Kane as well, his teammates, Kane, Slinger.
Yeah. Slinger, Neog, This was German,
Ziz.
I think.
Fatality is still first place 3 years later. There you go, 04. The reign of 04 starts now, I guess.
For 2 years, I think.
Until now, Toxic.
3 years. Then Cooler is catching
Toxic,
up and then Tox.
With 19 major wins already.
Yeah.
And I don't think he probably doesn't go second place until Rafa takes him out, I guess.
Oh, man.
Because who else is going to win as much as Toxic did in those...
No, nobody.
In those years. Only Rafa now, because he won 25 majors or something. Yeah, now... See, Cypher doesn't even touch the first place with this thing.
Yeah.
Because Toxic is unbeatable.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And you can see, like, the 25 best results from Rafa right now are still first, 18 first, second place, 18 first, and 7 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And as we keep going, he just keeps racking up more first places. There he is.
Okay.
In 2018, he's now...
still one below Tox.
Yeah. But he has... Why is he above then? But I guess the one that...
Like the points, yeah. He has...
Yeah, by point.
One, like, more like second place by points, so... He's just literally a little bit above.
Yeah, I guess it's a tier difference. Because one tournament, that Toxic one, was like a lower tier LAN.
Tox is still in like second place until 2021.
Yeah, and I guess
2,
it finishes like this.
3, yeah, 4, yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's a interesting piece of son of a story, to be honest.
Yeah, and you can check whatever you want. You can check who has the most first places, who has the most seconds, who has the most top 4, top 8 participations, who has the most points in every single online tournament ever. If you filter only by who is the best TDM player, actually.
Okay.
If you filter power rankings and then put only TDM, who do you think is going to come out on top?
Okay. On top.
I would say like either
power
Toxic
ranking
wins. Without power ranking.
Without power ranking.
Yeah, without, because
So
some
it's
Euro
like-
Cups
So it's like
were
with
online.
Online and stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess it's the same. You can leave it on. I guess it's probably the same.
I think it's gonna be Tox.
I think it's Lincoln probably, because he probably played more than Toxic did. Oh, it's Toxic still. Yeah.
For power rank, yeah. Without.
Yeah, it's the same, I guess,
Same,
because there
okay,
weren't that
yeah.
many TDM tournaments.
I think it's like Toxic was really playing really long time ago, and he was successful like team mode player from the very beginning.
Yeah, Quake 3 and Quake Live, and Lincoln just has really results from
And
Quake Live and TDM.
Quake 3 had a lot of online cups and a lot of LAN tournaments for TDM.
Yeah, I have so many Euro Cups from Quake 3.
Like, see, look, like nobody from Quake Champions is here even.
I mean, there were no TDM champions in Quake Champions.
That's so okay. That's
There
on
was just
me.
2v2.
That's on me. That's on me, guys. Okay.
If you want to do that, you can. You have to
Got
filter out the
Quake Champ-
modes.
Okay. Yeah.
If you want to do
you're right.
check TDM and 2v2, you need to put on all.
What you mean on all?
Just filter by mode, filter all.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the settings page, you have to remove everything except 2v2 and TDM.
Okay, so
Yep, still Toxic because he played both 2v2 and TDM.
crazy.
Lincoln's still in top 5.
Yeah. Sparty quite high. Even though, yeah. Okay, it's interesting. Let's see. Okay, let's see like this. It is like this, right?
Oh yeah, it keeps it. Nice. I didn't know that. That's an amazing feature. Good job, me.
Good job, you. Okay, so okay, he played a lot of like online stuff. That's why also I think. Because then he has DreamHack Tours, Quake on. Yeah. So okay, and LAN only. See that changing a bit for him. And team modes. Like as I said, for team modes, for me, for example, if we go, okay, it should be team modes only, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no CTF. If you put Sparty in that CTF, it adds up even more.
Okay, I played a lot too, like online, but not as much. Okay, yeah. Also not much here. And shit places. Okay, yeah. CTF is whole another story, whole another beast, and maybe we should try to like record something about CTF because it's like something
I
completely
think CTF
different.
is probably the Americans because they were all on. Like if you reset the filters on like the setting, I think.
Can I reset? I will just do like this.
Yeah. You could have just F5. It's the same. Just filter by mode and put CTF, and I guess it's the Americans on first.
Okay.
Yeah, Viju, who won like
the Hank. Yeah.
I don't think anyone knows Viju, but that guy won so much in CTF.
Oh man, first place, Quake on.
And then he got the second on the CA.
Oh man, Americans were wrecked in CTF. Why? Okay, so you have a little bit of experience with CTF, right? So
yeah,
why do you think like America was so good?
Communication.
At CTF? Do you think communication is much more important in CTF than in TDM?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, no TDM, right? TDM is a lot more about your own combat skill.
Stuff, and basic comms.
And timings. And communication is kind of basic in TDM. And in CTF, it's everything. Because it requires so much coordination.
That's why later on in Sacrifice, the American team became like the best. Like with Rafa and the Hank. Because and Was, because... Yeah, basically with CTF, oh man, you have to coordinate so many situations with flag, like when
It's
both
a
teams
lot
have a
of
flag,
moments.
how to like, you know, rotate and everything. So
Exactly, and you need really good communication to have those. Like TDM is about consistent, you know, kickassery. Basically, you need to be consistent and constant throughout the whole throughout the whole thing. The scoreline doesn't just change from like 1 minute to the next. And CTF, if you let go for a second, you get 3-0 basically.
Yeah.
And it's about those little moments.
So communication was the key for Americans, right? To
I believe so, yeah.
Do you think if at that time Kilson will be a CTF player, we will be able to take down Americans?
Kilson? If Kilson had been born American, I think he would be a much better team player, man.
Okay. But yeah, Kilson also insane. But in Jule, not in CTF, definitely. Did he play any CTF? Let me see. I'm curious if he played any of the
Probably
CTF. No,
Nah.
he didn't give a F about it. Sacrifice. Ooh, but it's a qualifier and it's a Slipgate. Okay, doesn't count.
You know, it's called Slipgate, but I think it was still Sacrifice.
It was, but it was like online. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I think I won some of those with like Wenger and FaZe and Sirius.
Oh, you need to answer for your words. To check it. See, nobody can flex anymore. Okay, so you're not flexing. But nowadays, nobody can flex anymore to be the best. Like, you know.
Exactly. You have it all here.
Back in the days when Fatality was getting the deal with Creative, he could tell them that he was like 12 times champion in 5 different games. One of them was like paper, scissor, and rock.
And
with a friend. With a friend, there was 2 players. Oh man, I remember this like program in MTV when he was moving to his friend like with PC, and the friend was like complete newbie, and he was like, "Oh my god, he's wrecking me," and like this guy is the best. Like, that was crazy. He even won a car, right, somewhere.
Wasn't that trash?
Fatality too, I think.
Really?
There was
no, Fatality won a tournament. The prize for that was a fucking motorbike.
I remember him like winning some kind of car. It was some kind of like black and green car, like some hatchback, like some smaller car, but still like.
Fatality won a tournament in 2000 and he won a Suzuki Hayabusa motorbike.
Oh man.
I don't know what tournament that was, but the early 2000s were insane. Like they would have random tournaments and the bike would be first place. And there's another tournament, I think it's WCG Russia in 2001, where the main tournament is 2v2 TDM, right, of WCG. But they had, and the prize pool was $8,000. But they were qualifiers on like France, America.
Man. Yeah. So nobody
London,
played there, yeah, except Russians, yeah.
And also Russia. They were in the qualifier on Russia. The prize pool for that was like 20,000 euros. And the qualifier was for some reason played in 4v4 TDM, even though the main tournament was 2v2. I don't understand how they did that.
I don't know. Maybe they couldn't read the rules properly.
So weird.
I'm actually surprised that Evil has only one first place.
One LAN win? I mean, yeah, he was dominant in Quake Live, but dominant online mainly. Because on LAN, he just really won only that one.
Yeah, still, it's a great achievement, and he was really good. But like, I just kind of in my mind, he was like, you know, I would say that, for example, if I had to guess, I would say that he had like 3 first places here.
Yeah, nope.
Like
Rafa and Cypher were too good.
Yeah.
For all that counts, I think he was the only one that got as close to Cypher.
But he has really a lot of second places on like majors. Yeah. So like QuakeCon, and DreamHack. Oh no, it's eSport Universe, but still.
That's a random Russian land, I guess.
And QuakeCon, yeah. So all the QuakeCons, he was like second place, and then he won DreamHack. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's really not bad. Nice.
Check by game. I don't think we've done that yet.
By what?
You filter, yeah, any game.
Let's see.
Okay, so Rafa, the best in Quake Live. I mean, you're counting LAN only. I think if you remove LAN only, probably Cypher goes first place because he played so much.
Yeah.
Over 2 times. I mean, of course, EU scene was really, really
Look,
alive.
Sparty strengths,
and Evo.
And look.
Yeah, Rafa is the only one that is a LAN player on that. Because even Cypher was farming the online cups.
Yeah. See how much it changes? Dude, it's like completely two different beasts.
The hang there, and even you and Cooler appear.
Look. You are not really there. Oh, man. Crazy.
Where does Evil go if you put LAN only?
Okay, he's third place.
Oh my god, 12.
12, yeah. Quake champions. Okay, it's LAN only.
If you put online, if you remove LAN only, I guess Razy goes second. Okay. Yeah, Rafa just got too many points.
Look how much we dropped.
Damn.
Not much better, but still
better.
Yeah. You did some good for a change. You did some good for a change, Bruno. For the whole community. You finally were like very useful after so many years.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. Anyways, like today we did shit tons of things with Bruno, like about the past tournaments and like this like ranking, and it keeps reminding me how long we playing this game, since 2002 basically for Cooler, and oh man, it's like 20 years of playing. Like so many memories run from my head today that it's like I cannot believe, like crazy time, and it's like it's very nostalgic, and it's hard to like accept that Quake is basically over for me. So
are you not gonna play the new Quake board game?
Quake board game?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We will have to scam like we did in poker. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like weird to go through all this stuff, and it's like very nostalgic, but it's nice on the other hand. So it's good that we have this. This is good memory. We always can come back and like see some like good piece of a history in future. Hopefully this site gonna be working forever. Okay, that's it I think, Bruno, unless you wanted to like say something more about this site, or like we didn't like check something.
I think we checked everything basically.
Clan Arena, okay.
Yeah, because just that LAN, nice. Right? And outside of that, the arena tournaments are like AIM arena tournaments from like Diabolical and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ZSX on 20th place. Check ZSX page actually.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
DreamHack Summer 2011 TDM. So that was the time when he was still player. Then he transitioned himself into a caster.
Yeah.
Face it.
He was a good player. He still is. I played Quake a lot with him like a month ago, and he actually beat me.
Yeah, he has really good aim,
is
right?
still insane. Yeah, his aim is still insane because he still plays Clan Arena actively. So he has amazing combat skill.
Okay. Oh, yeah. By the way, I saw that he became like the manager of OG or something.
Yeah, CEO of OG.
CEO of OG.
CEO of OG. Incredible.
That's insane, man.
Yeah.
Congrats at the sex if you watch it.
I keep telling him if we have another Quake tournament, he has to field a Quake team.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he could even organize a tournament now with his salary.
Maybe.
No joke, no joke. Dan, you need to host a little bit for your old fans. You need to host some. Anyway, that's it. Thank you, Bruno, for introducing me to the site and everyone. So, guys, feel free to like go and check it by your own and like see like all of the settings and everything, and just have fun with it, and that's it.
I have a challenge for people. If you can find any type of viewing where I come out as first, let me know.
You think that's possible?
I don't know. Anazi, when I showed it to Anazi, the first thing he did was find a way to get in first place, and it was actually not so hard. If you filter by Diabolical,
true.
Then
you can do everything basically.
Yeah, if you filter by Diabolical, and then you on the
by
settings,
year or something.
No need. You just filter. You remove dual.
Remove dual.
That's it. Anazi's first place.
What? Crazy.
So he was the best non-dual player in Diabolical, apparently.
Crazy. So this tournament you won, like this sacrifice or something. You need to like select by the years, remove dual and 2v2 and everything. And then
wait, you're right. Wait, okay. Go filter by Quake champions. I'll filter sacrifice. and filter by year 2018. I guess 2018 only. Oh, come on, there was
top
more.
Top 8. Okay, what can we do?
That's a little bit better. It's
Online.
Then I gotta
Online
remove the
only.
land. Yeah,
online.
remove the land. Oh, no land's there. Fuck.
Fuck. A little bit more. Fuck.
Oh, come on. It's impossible, dude. It's impossible to get me in first place.
Sacrifice. But you are tight with this. No, you are not. You
Oh,
are
wait,
tight
I
with
know.
Ron.
Yeah.
Okay. I made it.
Good job.
Shit. I don't
Yeah, that's
know.
a challenge for everyone. If you find a way to make me show up as first place,
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Then there will be some special prize for you. I'm so confident about it because I think it's impossible to do.
Same.
Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Let us know what you think about the site. Feel free to like check it, like play with it, and let us know if you see any bugs or anything like improve or whatever.
And tournaments, if you see missing, let me know and I can add them.
Exactly. Yeah. Have fun with it. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Bruno.
Yeah.